Hey guys, Tales of Creed here, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Now, I've been playing this game for a while, I'm sure not many of you know that, but I have about 2,200 hours in this game, so I've been kind of playing this game for quite a while, and I just have never made videos on it, and I always felt bad about that, because I really wanted to talk about this game, you know, show it off and have fun and stuff. So I thought I would just start now. Because recently the new patch 3.3 came out, and I thought it'd be a good time to just start off by showing off some dungeons, having a little fun, and yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and if you guys have played this game, or if you haven't, then like, check it out with me. You can see if you like it, maybe try it out. If you haven't played this game though, let me know, like tell me your experiences and stuff, because I love this game. Like, I would love to hear, like, how everyone, you know, is doing in the game and, like, how they're enjoying the patch and stuff. So, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit the expert, and we're going to see which dungeon we get. We could get one out of 2 dungeons that have been released recently. So, we're going to see what we get. This is my character right here, Saya. Usually I main ninja, for people who know the classes, but recently I've been doing a lot of healing. So, recently I've been kind of pushing Astrologian to the top of my list of mains. So, I'm going to be healing today in this video, and I really enjoy healing. Like, I feel like healing is just everything put into one, well, DPS and healing, and it's a lot of fun doing that. So, I'd like to show that off. Hopefully I won't get too distracted in this video, because when I heal, I get, like, sometimes I get kind of like I gotta focus on this, oh shit, what's going on? Especially in the new dungeons where so much is going on. So, we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to cut ahead to when we get in the dungeon, because it's going to take a sweet, sexy 15 minutes. So, I'll see you guys there, and hope you enjoy. Hey, there we go. So let's get started. I have no idea what we're getting, so I guess we'll be surprised together. So what dungeon did we get? We'll find out. Oh, okay. Hullbreaker. I've only ran this dungeon once, so I'm actually kind of glad we got this one, but also I'm a little scared. So, we'll see how it goes. This is being recorded live, by the way. So you're going to hear some clicking in the background. I use mouse and keyboard, and I can't really stop you from hearing clicking, clicks. So, and we have some people who haven't completed the duty, because this dungeon came out, like, 3 days ago? So, we'll see how it goes. Usually the game is played like this, where it's all zoomed out, so you can see everything going on. Especially as a healer, you kind of need to know what you're doing. So, starting off, it's going to be kind of a gauntlet. We'll see how it goes. The cool thing about Astro is it's a very multitasking healer, so I can be like, oh, I got the balance. There you go. So with Astro, you get a bunch of cards that you can draw like this. Draw a bunch of cards, get a card. I usually like to Royal Road it. So Royal Road increases the whatever effects it gets, like it could get onto everyone, it could be more powerful, or it could last longer. This first pull isn't that bad, so I don't really need to heal. I probably should have been DPSing, but I'm talking, so I'm not paying attention. So, yeah, I really love Astro. Like, I used to play White Mage quite a bit, and I really like Astro because there's just so much to do. Like, right here I'm at a moment where I'm just like, oh, I can just DPS, so I'm gonna use Gravity. Usually you want to stun that, and looks like the tank did, so that's good. See if I can get that off him. Okay. I do know this circle here, you usually want to take the enemies out of it. Oh shit. Because I think it gives them haste or something? I don't know. Yeah, here it is. Damage up and haste. So... But these first pulls, really not anything special, honestly. And especially the first boss. The first boss is kind of a joke in this place. I don't even know if I would really call it a boss, to be honest. So a couple things on these cards. The Uwer gives you MP. I rarely use it, honestly. So... I'm sorry, my throat is a little clogged. So you're probably going to hear me clearing my throat a couple times. But yeah, like a lot of dungeons nowadays are really just like, here's a mob, go beat it up. But the bosses are interesting in this patch. I really do like the dungeons in this patch. I would say this patch has the most interesting and well-designed dungeons so far in the expansion. Especially Sorkai, which is the other dungeon we didn't get. I will be showing off both dungeons, though. I do want to do a video of both, so... A couple of things of what I'm doing here, also, for people who've never played this game. It depends on the stance, so I'm usually in the Diurnal Sect stance, which gives you regens, basically, so I can just cast Aspected Benefic on this guy, and he gets a 16-second regeneration HP. Is it 16 or is it 18? I need to check now. 18. 18-second HP regen. I usually like to stay on that because I like regeneration. It kind of gives you a healing buffer, really. We have Essential Dignity, which is my "oh shit, I gotta heal this guy right now" button. It's really what it is. And let's draw a card. Maybe I'll get the arrow. Arrow's pretty good. Oh shit, this guy's dying button. Here it is. Essential Dignity basically heals a lot of HP, but it heals more when they're lower HP. So if you're getting to like 5,000, it's going to heal quite a bit of HP. Also, this is Hullbreaker hard mode. There was a regular Hullbreaker, and it's very similar to this one. But there are a couple differences. They usually do this where they kind of revamp old dungeons and make it different and make it more interesting. So, it's cool. I might go ahead and throw a stone skin on this guy. This is the first boss of the dungeon, by the way. Very weird boss. I wouldn't even really consider it a boss. Like, this is kind of a thing where you're really expecting more to happen, and then it just ends, and you're like, really? Like, that's it? So it's a very nothing boss. There's just like a couple hordes of enemies come out. It's kind of like the earlier polls, except they're kind of all at once. So it's... And also this happens. This is like the major mechanic of the dungeon, which is this guy's going to give me healing magic down, which means I can't really heal all that well, so these guys really need to kill this guy. And really all you have to do is dodge the AoEs, and it's basically the fight. So for this fight, honestly, I can just DPS this fucking fight. It's really not a big deal. My major damage dealing as a Astrologian is Combust 2, Combust, which are damage over time effects, and then I have Malefic 2, which does, you know, regular damage. It's not really required for a healer to, like, DPS, but I feel like if you like, they kind of, you know, as you play the game, you're gonna be doing damage as a healer, like, it's inevitable. So just put that to good use in a dungeon. It helps people out, makes things go faster. It's just all around a better thing to do, and it speeds up the process. Like, I've had healers that just stand around and not do anything, and they're like, oh yeah, cool, I don't have to do anything. Like, it's easy mode. And I'm not gonna say healing is not a stressful job, because it rarely is. When things get fucking crazy, it can get pretty nuts. But if you're not in crazy mode, like right now with this dungeon, just fucking help out, you know? Go crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Disable. Disable drops potency from this guy by 5%. Drops his damage a little bit, so I don't die right away. I'm gonna get hurt. There we go. See, even with healing magic down, that Essential Dignity does quite a bit of healing, so. But really, this is the boss. It's very nothing. Like, there's really not a whole lot going on in this boss fight. So, there's really not a whole lot to talk about with it. It's just, hey, have you seen AoEs? Good, dodge them. Hey, is your magic being, like, torn down? Like, is your healing magic down? Whatever, just kill the ad, it's over, you know? So for this, get a Lance Dragoon item. I don't really need it. I have been getting the items in this dungeon though, because they are 215. And 215 is really good right now, honestly. So. Now we get some Sasquatches, oh shit. That's cool. The Sasquatch, there was like a similar boss in regular Hullbreaker, where the boss was just like a fucking monkey. He's basically this. See, I'm doing a bad job because I'm talking. I'm actually not doing my cards enough. Usually when I'm on my own, I usually just like go card crazy. I'm like, hey, here's a fucking arrow. Have fun. You know? But I don't like the thing about healing though. I know like a lot of this video is going to be explaining and stuff, but I really love healing because you kind of have control of the battlefield. You can just watch everyone what they're doing. I have my healing set up, or my like the party bar right here, so I can be like boom, boom, just switch whoever I need to and just heal. And I don't know. I have a lot of enjoyment from just doing that. I feel like it's just a lot of fun. Some earrings. I don't really need those because I have 220 earrings for healing. So I'm going to pass on that. But that's basically this game, really. There's a lot more skills I haven't actually talked about. Like Collective... Did that hit me? How was that? Collective Unconsciousness, which is kind of a different spell. I don't want to do it right now because I'll look dumb. But it kind of creates like an AoE thing where you can't move, but it gives a huge buff on everyone else, so it's really good. Disabled, I showed off. These names are really long, man. This kind of boosts your MP if you're getting low. Celestial Opposition, I can be like, yo, I'm gonna stun everyone. There we go. So there's a lot going on for Astro, and I think that's what makes it probably the funnest healing class. I have a lot of fun with it. I have never played Scholar though. Like I have Scholar to 60 because of Summoner, but I've actually never played Scholar, so I don't know how that plays. But yeah, I really love Astro. I do think White Mage is the better healer though, because White Mage just has so many, like, things are just better for it, and I think like they did that because White Mage doesn't have the card system like Astro does. But I think the cards are great, so 2 balances in a row never happens. Like, the balance is the one I want the most because it gives attack power. So, you can just be like, boom, here's some attack. I'm probably going to keep this balance for the boss battle that's coming up. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use some gravity. Never mind. See, moments like this, just gravity. That's all you gotta do. Like, some healers think DPSing is like the worst thing in the world. Like, why would I ever DPS? I'm just here to heal. Like, all you gotta do is go into cleric stance, which changes your intelligence and your mind setup, like right here. Like, we get very low. See, intelligence is for attacking magic and mind is for healing magic. So use cleric stance so you can attack as a healer. So, ooh, oh, I don't need that. I have dex stuff. Now, you'll probably recognize this boss if you played Final Fantasy 6/3. Yeah, it's that guy. This is a pretty cool boss, though. I like this boss. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna toss the balance on this guy. And then we'll get DPSing. There are some pretty cool mechanics from this boss, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that guy. Oh yeah. See, a mechanic like this is we have to run away from each other. I'm probably gonna have to focus on some healing for a bit. I forgot what that does. Oh! I forgot. I didn't see it. You need to go in the circles. That's what you have to do for that. See, I knew that mechanic. I had that mechanic in my head, and I'm like, oh, when's that mechanic gonna happen? It's right now. So that's what I get for not paying attention. No. I actually don't know what you have to do for these. Again, like, this is my second time running through the... Oh! I'm really doing a bad job. Just put those over here. See, if we fuck up, it's up to me to actually make it right, because I'm the healer, so... Oh, crap. Okay, here's what I missed before, because now it's gonna do that, but I actually don't need to go in one. I'm pretty sure. I may go in one anyway. Yay! But that's mostly this fight, basically. Okay, we're getting that, so I just have to run away. You just have to be careful of your surroundings and everything going around. Again, that's why I enjoy healing so much. I get to like look at the battlefield, look at what's going on, figure it out, kind of stuff. So like this, I'm just gonna get in here, and I'm good. Doesn't really matter though. He's about dead. Yeah. I probably should have been DPSing a little bit more in that fight, but again, that's me commentating. I'm gonna blame the video. I do have a warrior, also a tank, so hoping I would have wanted to get that, but the tank stole it. What? Do you even need that, boy? Where are you? Do you even need that? You don't even need that, you fucking jerk. It's fine. It's no big deal. There's always another chance. Another cool part is this. We're getting to the end of the dungeon though. There are 3 bosses in each dungeon, so I hope you guys have been enjoying this video though. I get to kind of showcase one of my favorite games because I really like playing this game. I've been playing this this game for a long time, and I really like it. So, I like showing it off and just doing a thing, you know? And I get to heal, and I'm not fucking up as a healer somehow. I am not playing very optimal, but I'm not the worst. Let's actually like try and be useful, okay? I like the names of these guys. So yeah, not a lot of damage going out to the tank because the tank knows how to dodge AoEs. So I can just sit here and be like, yo, I'm gonna DPS, here I go. And I'm gonna DPS some more, and I'm gonna DPS some more. The thing about DPSing though is you really gotta watch your MP. Because if you don't pay attention to that and you run out and you can't heal, then everyone's dead. But that's why we have this move right here. The Aether move. I think these guys target me, if I remember correctly. Yeah, boy, look, these guys target me. Okay. Just gonna heal myself, because I'm scared. Oh shit button. Here we go. That's why I keep that button around. So you also need to watch out for lingering effects like poison, and there's a bard from one of these doing a certain bard effect, and that's what I have Exalted Detriment for, so I can get rid of all those effects. Sometimes it doesn't work, but for the most part it is my get rid of bullshit button. So it's good, you know, it works. It's very similar to the White Mage's Asuna, so I kind of want that ring. So, oh cool, I rolled a 7. Awesome. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that, but that is a good move that I should be using more, Sinistry. Sinistry gives 20% more HP, and also when I heal other people, it'll heal the tank a bit more as well, based off how much I healed that one guy, so. Now this guy got slashing resistance down. I wonder if I could get rid of that. Kinda curious. Oh boy! Let me see if I can get rid of that. Oh, it's gone. Oh, you know what's gonna suck in the boss fight coming up? I gotta pay attention to when people get heavy. Because there's a certain thing that the boss does that makes people get heavy and then does a super powerful attack on the guy. Let's see if I can get rid of those. No. That really sucks. My first run through, I think someone died because of it. Which kinda sucked, because I really don't like having people die when I heal, because I feel like a failure as a healer when that happens. So. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I probably should have shown off the cutscenes. Crap. Oh well. I have it set to when I see the cutscenes already, I just skip them. Yeah, some of these cutscenes are really good. Sorry about that. I'll definitely probably show them off for Sorkai if I remember. So. Oh, he's in the cutscene. Oh, there we go. So we have the final boss here, Grandstorm Marshal. Long name that I can't say. Slafferson? He's a story figure guy. I just don't know how to say his name. Okay, let's see if I can get something good. Arrow? Sure. There you go. Alright. It's fine. Just gonna do this. This guy has a couple different moves like that. He is a warrior, so he's the most powerful class in the game. Basically. The warrior is like joked about as being like the best class ever. And it kinda is. So he's a real monster though. He can do a lot of damage. And we're gonna have to get used to a couple different moves that he's going to use in a little bit. So like this one. So we're gonna get dirty venom. We need to get one of these poisons or one of these potions from the chest. So I'm just gonna get this one. And I can't heal these poisons, so they need to get that. And we have some new people, so kinda sucks when that happens. And I'm dead. Great! We have a summoner on our team though, so she can res me, but it's probably not gonna work out. I can do this though. I can maybe salvage this. I can't believe I salvaged this. Okay, I really need to use this. Because when you're revived, you really don't have a lot of MP. So, not my best work so far. Again, we need to look out for a potion. Okay, just get this one. That tank doesn't know. Oh, okay, you got one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like that's a mechanic that we should be doing. Again, this is my second run through. I'm sorry. I don't know everything about this dungeon. There's my oh shit button. Oh crap. Get. Oh, it wasn't fast enough. You really gotta be quick on that. God! This fight's harder than I remember it being. I'm really not doing a great job. Okay, I need to stay away from those. They can, so you want them alone because they can, like, affect the other ones as well. But, okay, we're kind of salvaging this. But I'm really doing a horrible job. I'm really trying to remember exactly. Oh shit. Okay, got him. Yeah, as a healer, you need to make sure to watch the people who get marked because they're going to get heavied and then get an AoE around them. And you need to be really quick about it because they fucking kill you. Alright, throw a little DPS out there. Alright, potion. Okay, it's okay, we salvaged it. So it's fine. Except when he does that, that move hurts. Shit, dude. But it's okay, we salvaged it, we won. I actually can't believe we won that. Like, having a summoner on the team really saved our asses. So that was pretty crazy. Don't really need that, so I'm just gonna pass on it. So, I'm sorry for my horrible performance, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Fuck, man, that was hard at the end. Not my best performance. But you can also get a minion, it's a very rare drop, from the chest at the end, and actually on my first run, the minion dropped and I got it, so that was pretty cool. I can kind of show that off actually. I should probably say thanks for the run. There we go. This menu right here, calamari. But I think that's going to do it for this video. Next time I'll probably be I was bowing for you guys. Next time, I'll probably be doing Sorkai, the other dungeon in this game. Well, in this patch. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty bad, but I did okay, maybe, except for that boss. That boss was pretty bad. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.